If your hair has been stuck at shoulder length for months or even years, and you've tried all the hair growth products, you've tried all the protective styles out there, but nothing seems to be working, you're in the right place, because in this video, I'm going to be sharing some of the things you might be doing that is keeping your hair stuck at shoulder length. And I'm going to be sharing ways to fix those issues. Now, if your hair has been stuck at one length for a long time, you're probably thinking your hair has stopped growing. But the truth is, your hair is still growing, but you're just not retaining length. Now, hair growth and length retention work hand in hand. Hair growth has to do with your hair growing from your scalp, while length retention has to deal with you being able to keep the hair that has grown already. So they work hand in hand. Hair growth is not more important than length retention, and length retention is not more important than hair growth. Now, the truth is, your hair is always growing. Your hair is always growing from your scalp. The only way your hair will stop growing from your scalp is if you have a severe medical condition or you have an hormonal imbalance that is stopping your hair from growing. But if that's not the case, then your hair is always growing from your scalp. Now that we know that the problem is not hair growing from the scalp, we now know that the problem has to do with retaining length. And one of the major reasons why you're not able to retain length is because your hair is breaking off at the same rate your hair is growing in. Let me explain. Your hair grows at an average of half an inch a month. So if your hair is growing half an inch from your scalp and your hair is also breaking off at that same rate, half an inch from your ends, it's going to look like your hair is not growing. Your hair is still going to be stuck at the same length no matter what you do, because your hair is breaking off at the same rate your hair is growing at. Here are some of the things that you might be doing that is keeping you stuck at shoulder length. Number one, over manipulating your hair. Styling your hair every day or too frequently can weaken your hair strands and cause your hair to break easily. Now, there's some people that like to change their hairstyles every week, every 2 weeks, and all that. Yeah, it's nice to look good and all that, but it is causing more harm than good to your hair. Today, you are doing knotless braids. Next week, you're losing it and you do boho braids. The other week, you're losing it and you do box braids. All these things, yeah, you're trying to beautify yourself and all that, but in the long run, it will cause damage to your hair. It will weaken your hair strands. It will make your hair strands break off easily. Number two, combing your hair when it is dried or blow drying your hair all the time. Number three, having an inconsistent routine. Using different products, using different routines are very, very bad for your hair. Today, you are using Mega Growth products. Next week, you are using Cantu products. The other week, you've changed it to another product. This week, you moisturize your hair. Next week, you say you're tired. The other week, you try to moisturize your hair. Other week, you don't moisturize your hair. You go like that, like that, like that. This week, you do LCO. Next week you do LOC, the other week you do just L. Switching products or your routines too often can cause you setbacks. Your hair needs a routine. The more consistent you are, the more growth and progress you will see. Number four, neglecting your ends. So we've already established that length retention has to do with being able to hold on to these parts of your hair, or these parts of your hair are the ends of your hair. These are the ends of your hair, and these are the oldest parts of your hair. This hair grew from my scalp, like let's say 2022 or so. These are the oldest parts of your hair, so you have to take special care. Try to moisturize your hair regularly so that it doesn't break off easily. Now, I'm going to give you some tips to help you break past shoulder length. Number one, moisturize your hair frequently. Dry hair equals breakage. Dry hair equals brittle hair and damaged hair. Try to moisturize your hair regularly. It doesn't matter if your hair is relaxed or if your hair is natural. Dry hair is dry hair. Try to moisturize your hair regularly. Number two, reduce heat. Blow drying, flat ironing, hot combing, reduce it. Reduce heat. Stop blow drying your hair every week. Stop flat ironing your hair every week. Yes, we love the straight look. Yes, we love how it feels. It's easier to manage than our natural hair. That's the truth. but it is damaging your hair in the long run. And if you absolutely have to use heat, make sure you deep condition your hair before using heat, and make sure you apply heat protectant to protect your hair from the heat. The next one is try to use Ayurvedic herbs in your hair care routine. Herbs like cloves, rosemary, fenugreek, amla, bringraj. There are so many. These herbs can help you to strengthen your hair and to promote hair growth. And there are so many ways you can use them in your hair care routine. You can use them as pripples, you can use them to make your oils, you can use them to make your conditioners, your deep conditioners, your shampoos, everything and anything. Just do some research about it and try to incorporate it into your hair care routine. And lastly, get a routine and be consistent. In order to have a routine, you have to have a routine that works, first of all. You don't just adopt somebody's routine and carry it as your own. No, you have to first test it out to know that it works on your hair. So if moisturizing your hair 2 times a week works for you, then make sure you are consistent with it. If washing your hair once a week is good for you, then make sure you are consistent with it. And the same thing goes for the products. If you find out that this product is good for you, then continue using it. Be consistent with it. That is how you get progress. That is how you see growth. Be consistent with whatever you're doing, with the products you are using, with the routine you are using, even with the Ayurvedic herbs that you are using. Be consistent. If you put everything I have said in this video into good use, you're going to start seeing changes, and in less than 6 months, you're going to see your hair grow past your shoulders. If you're serious about growing your hair longer, healthier, and stronger, then I want to invite you to join my 30 days hair growth challenge. This hair growth challenge is designed to help you retain length, build a consistent hair care routine, and to finally see progress. Throughout these 30 days, I will be guiding you and I'll be sharing some of my Ayurvedic recipes and routines. So, whether you've been stuck at the same length for months or even years, this challenge can help you to break through that plateau and to help you fall back in love with your hair. The spots are limited, so don't waste any time. Click the link in the description box to join us now. And if this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and drop a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Bye, guys.